Please check it out. Finally, we have information about the long-anticipated Outfit 4 content.
Okay, I know people have been jonesing for new outfits, so
that will receive Outfit
let's see what we got
with the Sagat update.
I don't play any of them, but
Cammy, Luke.
Oh my god, rent must be due for Capcom. Oh my god, rent really is due for Capcom.
Mama.
Are you kidding? Are they all just gonna be
Jamie,
they just have their whole
Kimberly,
they just all have their butt cheeks hanging out?
and
Okay.
Taki.
Wow. Okay.
We're continuing work on
Capcom
Outfit
is
4
in
content
dire
for
straits,
these
I guess. They
characters.
need money. Those
And
are
of course,
atrocious
are working
outfits.
on Outfit 4 for the rest of the roster. So please stay tuned.
But they're gonna make money, I can tell you that. They know what they're doing. This guy knows what he's doing. Look at his face. That's a man that knows what he's doing.
The
No one will
champion of this
ever
year's tournament
change
will
my
once
mind,
again
but
receive
like
a whopping
I've always felt,
$1 million
whether it be a male
prize.
character, female
You won't
character,
wanna miss out on the
swimsuit
intense
outfits
battles this
are
year
insanely
as players
lazy
fight to
and just
become
boring.
world champion.
I hate it.
From the creators of the latest Resident Evil.
Are they gonna give us more? The flickering letters is a nice touch. How the Q switches between Q and 9. Okay, they're gonna give us a little bit of backstory. Addictive fear.
気持ちよさ、そこのカタルシスってやっぱこう脳汁が出るんですよね。それ自体が
I
もっと
fear
やりたい、
nothing.
遊びたいっていう中毒性を生む。そこに徹底的にフォーカスしてみたら怖いけどゲームとしても楽しい。そ
They're
れが
not wrong.
そうだ
I
な
mean,
っていうのがテクゲームの出発点でした。
バイオハザードレクイエムは、シングルプレイかつ、オフラインのゲームとなっています。バイオハザードで一番重要なのは恐怖体験だと思うんですけれども、今作においてはその恐怖体験っていうところに、しっかりとフィーチャーした内容に仕上がっているんじゃないかなと思ってます。
今回の主人公は FBI 捜査官グレイス・アッシュクロフト。内向的で怖がり。バイオハザードとしては割と新しいタイプのキャラクターを作ろうとして
Well, she's in the wrong
プレイヤ
place.
ーと同じ目線で一緒になって怖がれるこういうキャラクターを狙っています。物語の中でもちろん彼女も恐怖を克服し成長していくんですけども FBI 捜査官なので銃の扱いも慣れてますし冷静な推理力とかも発揮しつつ活躍するキャラクターになってます。レオンを主人公にしようっていうのは実はずっとあったんですけどもどうしてもレオンを使ったバッチバチのホラーっていうのが割と難しくて落ちてきたバケツにびっくりするとかそういうレオンって
I mean, that's actually a fair point. I never thought about it that way.
ホラーと食い合わせ悪いよなっていうのがやっぱりありましたけど
It's like when you, like in Village, when you play as Chris, or even in Resident Evil 7 with the DLC when you play as Chris, it's not scary anymore because you're freaking Chris. So I never really thought about it that way.
ゲームは2026年2月27日に発売予定です。
So much sooner than I expected, man. I can't wait.
バイオハザードシリーズ30周年を迎えます。30周年記念タイトルの名に恥じぬようなゲームとして本作
I'm sure it will.
というふうに思っております。
The only game that ever really released from Resident Evil that I was looking forward to that disappointed me was Resident Evil 6. And I'm not alone in that, I'm sure.
Get ready, hunters.
Ooh.
The guild has authorized
here we
a
are.
new Monster Hunter showcase for you.
This is the main reason I was tuning in. We're gonna finally see Lagiacrus, or Lagiacrus, as I call him. I want to see the hammer buffs too. That's another thing that I'm really curious to see. The legend Ryozo Tsujimoto. No, thank you very much for making the game that we enjoy.
それではご紹介いたします。はい、モンスターハンターワイルズアートディ
They're
レクター
familiar
の徳田です。
faces, that's for
お願いし
sure.
ます。はい、モンスターハンターワイルズディレクターの徳田です。よろしくお願いします。はい、それでは早速ですが、
I am curious to see how they update Lagiacrus because okay, they're gonna jump straight into a video.
どうぞ。
I'm famously, I mean not famously, but I'm not like the biggest Lagiacrus fan. There's some nostalgia there. I'm just gonna shut up. Yo. Yo. Okay, this is actually making me very nostalgic. Yo, they're recreated it. Oh, and they're gonna have of course they're gonna have a turf war. It's probably not gonna end well for Rathalos. I gotta admit, he does look really sick. I'm not a hater of Lagiacrus. Oh. Okay. They definitely, he can do that on land now. He definitely used to be able to do that torpedo underwater. There we go. What? Are you actually gonna, are they actually adding underwater combat? Or can you just like swim down there while he's down there? You know what I mean? Oh, shredding, heck yeah. With that conga lol armor. Expect that. Layered weapons, I'm really excited for that. Oh, breaking it down for us. Yo, the Dr. Goomba mask, that's actually cool.
Back at base camp.
Shut up, Eric. Yo, they're actually, what? I'm actually getting nostalgic now from Try. That's actually hype. What, how? You're probably not able to just like fight, but it looks like they're expanding your options underwater. It used to just be like you jump in. What's, oh, Sergio! No! Yo, he's beating the tar out of her. The first monster from my list of favorites to make it into Wilds. Oh my gosh. All right, screw you, Lagiacrus, and your underwater combat. We got Sergio. Oh, yeah, that was hype. But I'm kidding, obviously. Lagiacrus looks really sick too. But I was not, I thought we were just getting just Lagiacrus.
これ本当にグローバルいろんなところに行っても本当にラギア人気がすごくって。
I started with Try like many people, so
ようやく皆様に登場させることをお知らせできたと。実はモンスターハンタートライ
so there is a lot of nostalgia here. I'm not gonna lie.
そこはちょっとラギアクロスの開発秘話的なところ
Okay, yeah.
ご説明したいと思うんだけど、今回は水中ちょっとアクセント的なイベント的なやり取りっていうのはできるんですけど、主にやっぱり地上でもやり取りしていただくような設計に変えましたので。
Naturally, yeah, he does look good. He looks very good. I didn't doubt that they would update him and make him fun to fight. But outside of Try, even in Try, he's not fun to fight. I don't care what anybody says.
こだわったところです。ラギアクルスってトライの時から
like underwater, he's like without like the nostalgia of underwater combat, he's not a fun monster to fight.
ぜひ感じていただきたいというところがありましたので、武器を完全に振る
But they acknowledged it though, which this is just hitting all my nostalgia receptors. It's insane.
することができましたので、そこも含めて
In like Clutch Claw underwater, like what could you attack with your weapon after Clutch Clawing? This is hype. I've never been too, like his armor's okay, but it's not my favorite. I like Sergio's armor way more.
久しぶりにこうやって出てくるので、まあ全ての人がね楽しんでもらいたいので。
Oh, I like how the insect glaive is a trident. The palico armor. I like the helmet.
思い出強いモンスターってことも今のスタッフたちも本当に分かってくれてますし、本当に一生懸命取り組んでくれました。
なかなか面白い仕上がりになってると思います。
チェックするときに担当じゃない子たちともこう見に来たりとかするぐらい。
I am very excited. Man, the Monster Hunter team just knows what they're doing, guys.
ぜひ遊んでいただいてね、その辺はね、注目していただけたらと思っております。
Like I've been saying for I gotta shut up. There's always too much to talk about with Monster Hunter. Sergio, the legend. He's just such a fun fight. He's zipping around. I always have a joke that he's skating and grinding around like he's shredding it up, boys.
4G というタイトルから登場しているタイトルで、モンスターハンター4の無印が実は海外版出てなくて 4G から出てるので、
I can't believe I actually got one.
結構セレギオス馴染みある人も多いんじゃないかな。
I don't know if you guys saw it, but my countdown of favorite monsters that I want to see in Wilds. Sergio's the first to make it.
もともとセレギオスは結構旋回能力高くて、こうまあレウスと違ってちょっとこう小回りの利く
Yeah, I love how it zips around in the air, man. Fast-paced fight, that's why I like it so much. And with the shield, the lance up as it's zipping around, throwing the pine cones at you. It's tight. He looks so sick. The animations are way smoother. I love the way the dirt kicks up. There he is. He's shredding. Dude, that looks crazy. I was just picking at you. Oh, I love that armor. It's so sick. Oh my gosh. Yo, the palico armor is tight too. So hype. 8-star tempered, heck yes. Gives me a reason to just fight Seregios Sergio over and over again. Yeah, I'm hype. Oh. But what I was gonna say is,
for the second arch-tempered
arch-tempered Uthuna, that's right.
Have arch-tempered Uthuna appear for
I haven't fought arch-tempered Raydao yet.
You'll be able
I need to when he comes back.
Armor sets, Uthuna Gamma and Feline Uthuna Gamma.
But what I was trying to say earlier is I wasn't like
in the future as an event quest.
I have so much faith in the Monster Hunter team that I wasn't like disappointed that Lagiacrus was coming back. But I'm not like a big Lagiacrus fan. But what they're doing with him, they're just like acknowledging what made Lagiacrus special is the underwater sequences, and they put in like faux underwater combat where you can like have free omnidirectional movement.
You'll get it after
And
fully
like
reinforcing
it's just
the
so
Rarity
nostalgic.
8 weapon.
Like I remember the first time I went in the water and saw Lagiacrus. You know how I am about water. I was freaking out. There's memories there. So seeing Lagiacrus and his roar underwater like that, and him swimming around, and us being able to swim too, it hits the nostalgia receptors. I should use photo mode to get like thumbnails for when I'm hunting with the boys.
The ability to swap handlers. You'll now be able to travel with Eric instead of Alma.
Yeah, I'd much rather have Alma with me, to be honest with you. Eric was annoying in the story. Like he got captured and
support hunters,
just overjoyed about everything. I didn't really like him.
Who wields a sword and shield.
Well, I didn't dislike him. Not like I freaking hated.
You'll also now be
what's
able
his
to
name?
select which support hunters participate
That
in
scumbag
quests.
who always forgets our name.
Furthermore,
Jeez, what's his
by
name?
playing with content added in the update, you'll be able to obtain a myriad of rewards.
Yo, I just want that. Yo, that sword and shield, the pickaxe with the
equipment.
mining outcrop. That's
Quests that make it easier to obtain armor spheres.
Is that a
and
great sword or a
decorations.
hammer? That's probably a great sword. Yo, imagine having a Monster Hunter guitar. That'd be tight. I don't know how to play though, but it'd still be sick. I'll just stick to the game guitar, that's for sure. Yo, that's an all-timer gesture. Honestly, it's so sick. That's awesome. I'm gonna be spamming that for sure. Ooh, whoa, are there actually like paired emotes? Whoa, there's actually emotes where you can interact with people now? That's legendary if true, unless they just timed it really well or something.
There will also be other DLC not
You can be
included
Alma,
in packs.
Nata, or Gemma. Yo, that's a pendant you can just... That's awesome.
In the summer, there will be a seasonal event called Festival of
He was
Accord.
skedaddling
Flame
behind
Fate.
you.
During seasonal events, the decorations and meals at the Grand Hub will
Yo,
change.
that meal looks...
And by playing during the event,
Yo,
you
the
will be
scuba
able to get
mask?
limited
I can do like a
time-only
Bayman
equipment,
cosplay maybe?
gestures, pop-up camp decorations, and more. Festival of
Jimba's got a
Accord,
new outfit.
Flame Fate will begin July 23rd. Let's make this summer a hot one.
At least her
to
cheeks
remember.
ain't hanging out like frickin' Street Fighter's doing.
今後のスケジュールについておさらい
I
いた
can't
し
believe we
ま
got
す。
Sergio. What a
無料タイ
surprise.
トルアップデート第2弾はご覧の日程
Okay,
で
let's
配
see.
信予定
So
です。
June 30th,
追加モンスタ
title
ー
update 2, layered weapons, other features,
Seregios が登場しま
Sergio
す。
and Lagiacrus the same day.
また武器の重ね着装備な
Festival of
ど
Accord
システム追加を予定してい
Llama
ます。
Fete, July
夏の季
23rd,
節イベント交わ
July
りの祭
30th,
事
Arch-Tempered
踊り火の
Luna.
儀を開催
And
します。
wow, all the way in August
イベン
27th
トクエストにて
for the
レクセン
Fender
王
collaboration.
イズトゥナが登
I
場
did
し
not
ます。
expect that to be so late.
フェンダースペシャルコラボのジェスチャーが入手できるイベントクエストを期間限定で配信します。
Man, they just
はい、今ご紹介
people like
いろいろ
Monster Hunter right now is getting review bombed on Steam, this, that, or the other. When the game came out, it was the best Monster Hunter ever created by the general consensus. You know, people were saying how legendary and peak it is, and now everyone hates it. I just don't understand. They never miss. They put so much care into all of this, and then you just have a bunch of fat scumbags hating on it. Like, I understand if there's performance issues, that's a problem.
タイトルアップ
But
デ
that
ート
doesn't take
第
away-
2弾の詳しい情報は公式サイトや SNS をご覧ください。
That doesn't take. Are they gonna give us a tease
タ
for
イトルアップデート
title
第
update 3?
3弾は秋頃に配信予定です。追っ
Sometime
て
in the
皆様
fall,
に
okay.
情報をお届けする予定ですのでお待ちいただ
late
ければと
September? Title
思います。
update 3. Okay. Additional
本日
monster.
はこれにて以上となります。最後は、
Alright, that's
い
it.
つもの掛け声で、終わろうと思っております。よろしいでしょうか。はい。いきますよ。せーの。一狩り行こうぜ。
But like, performance issues are a big problem. Like, I was trying to fight 8-star Gormagala with some friends not too long ago, and it was like almost unplayable. That needs to be addressed
That
for
does
sure.
it for today's presentation.
But I don't
Thank you for
think.
watching.
Wait, was there a
Before you
hammer
go,
stuff?
Today's
I just realized. I think I was talking up Monster Hunter, and they showed some hammer stuff. I remember seeing. Yeah, there. It didn't even dawn on me. It looked like he did like a new move. Geez. Okay, there's always too much with Monster Hunter, but to me, I'm confident they're gonna fix those performance issues. I'm very confident in that. Maybe they're gonna address it. There's gonna be some patch notes, I'm sure. Maybe they're addressing it already, and we won't know. But that doesn't take away from the amount of content and just fun that the game has provided everybody. People were saying stuff like, oh, only got like 100 hours out of it, or only got like a 200 hours out of it. That's more than you can even hope, honestly. Like, I don't care. Like, if you're expecting to get more than that, you're crazy. And for God's sake, do something else. If you think that the title updates are spaced too far out, find another hobby. You know what I mean? Like, do something in the meantime to take your mind off it. Don't just sit around thinking, I wish I could have more content for Monster Hunter. Like, geez, like, play some other games or something at least. Like, I don't know. Like, let them cook. They put so much care into everything. That's why it takes a while. That's just the way, that's just progressively as the gaming industry goes on, things take longer, period. Anyways, that's my 2 cents. I'm personally super stoked for the update. And we'll be playing against Sergio and Lagiacrus. This is sick, by the way. Charge level 2 of the hammer is an offset attack now. And now, when you perform an offset attack, you can perform a follow-up. I'm so happy. Oh my! That's sick. Because that was a big problem. If you did like the spinning uppercut with the hammer for an offset attack, it just sent the monster flying. And then you had to just charge and like inch your way closer to get like a follow-up. But now you get the grapple hook to pull yourself in like the switch axe or greatsword gets. That's awesome. And then that being an offset attack, you're going to be able to land offset attacks way more often, because that uppercut used to be really useful in the older games. But in Wilds, I never really found a place for it. You never really wanted to use the level 2 charge in this game, in my opinion. You just want to charge up to level 3 and then do the one where you just spin it like crazy, which I love that move, but the hammer moveset relied on that too much. So having another use for that charge uppercut is so sick. Oh, and that follow-up is amazing. In my opinion, every weapon except hammer felt like the best iteration of that weapon of all time. In my personal opinion, that is definitely subjective, but that's how I felt because I play every weapon. Some way more than others, that's for sure. Like the ranged weapons I don't use too much, but I think they're all really fun, and all the new mechanics that Wilds offers for each weapon I think is amazing. Like I've been really liking insect glaive lately. I have never been an insect glaive fan. But Hammer was the only one, and I love Hammer, but Hammer took kind of a back seat for me in this game because it didn't feel as good as the other weapons. And that's someone from a long-time Hammer fan, so these changes are going to change everything, though. I can just this alone, the follow-up on offsets and the charge level 2 being an offset, that's going to change it on its own. So I'm super stoked. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm probably gonna get review bombed. Like I'm gonna get dislike bombed for defending these poor guys that are slaving away for our entertainment, and then we're not happy with it. When it's extremely high quality. But I just hate discourse around games. I just need to stop paying attention to, that sort of stuff. But anyways, these legends deserve better, and I am super stoked for the future of Monster Hunter Wilds. It's already so amazing and just getting better with each update. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully you're as excited as I am. I'll see you next time.